Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Gonna do another collective here for you, and let's just gonna put some cards out and see what the message is for the collective. And of course, these are general readings, so take what resonates here in these messages and see what's going on here. So, and of course, guys, if you guys are interested in personal readings, that information is in the description box down below. So the first card coming out, and if you guys have not seen the first collective reading, it was all about a new connection. So if you guys are looking for a new connection or anything like that, it seems like that came up in that first reading. That was more of an intuitive message too, because that means I got that download and then I came on, put the cards out, and the cards confirmed it. So it was just one of those that popped out of nowhere. All right. So this reading here, we're just putting some cards out, seeing what the energies are like. And like I said, any new subscribers here, we're not going through zodiacs. I put the cards out here. We talk about the energies, and again, if it resonates, great, and we take it from there. All right. So, starting off the reading with the Ace of Wands. Of course, the Ace of Wands is about could be a new idea that you've been working on here. It could be a new idea that's coming towards you. Okay, so maybe you've been thinking of um, new things. I kind of feel like without the cards showing up here, sometimes when you have a lot of ideas in your mind or you're thinking of different things that you want to create or do, sometimes you lose a little bit of sleep, right? So maybe for some of you guys, you got so much excitement of a new idea, maybe you're missing out on sleep. Maybe there's a lack of sleep going on here for you, but it feels like there's something new that's coming that's coming in, and maybe you are intuitively trying to find out what it is or what the best idea is so you can move in that direction, because I see that Three of Wands down here. Okay, so let's see how this plays out. Could be just a new beginning in an idea, or at least just something here you might be pursuing. Let's see, the what's crossing you is the Seven of Cups. Again, there could be a lot of ideas what we're just talking about, right? So Seven of Cups here, this could be confusion. This could be a lot going in your mind here. I still feel like it's affecting you. There's something here that you're really trying to pinpoint in some way here. Okay, I see death and rebirth. Let's see the past energy. It's bringing some sort of confusion, but I feel like you're going to figure something out here. There's something that you're seeing, maybe even having vivid dreams, or maybe there's some sort of thoughts here, maybe even thinking of something you haven't really thought before, and you're kind of debating like, hey, you know what, if I try that, you think it's going to work out, and again, that's your challenge, that's crossing you, right? So it's a sense of, are you going to stay in confusion, or are you going to go with it with the Ace of Wands? That's kind of what's coming out. All right, recent past here, we have the Six of Wands, Leo energy. So, with the recent past energy being the Six of Wands, typically it is a card of victory, right? So I kind of feel like you're in this energy, though. Maybe this is a sense of you accomplishing things, or feeling an energy of that you've made it through, a part in your life here. This could have been, maybe you were dealing with a situation in the past that you finally healed, you finally let it go. Maybe there was a project here that you finally completed. Maybe there's reflection going on, right? So maybe there's a sense that, it is the end of the year, and you're reflecting back on the past, earlier this year, and what you've been through, and saying, you know what, that's pretty good. I did a good job. I made a lot of progress in the year, right? So that's an energy that you're coming into. All right, so let's see the focus. Let's see the focus here for the collective. Now I am reading intuitively here, so the cards are in the upright, but if I feel like there's anything that is a little dicey here, I'll let you know. Your focus is the Three of Cups, so your focus is getting together, having fun, celebrations. Could be going to parties here. This is with coworkers and friends, and it's kind of given towards the end of this year, right? So maybe there's some Christmas parties that you're dealing with, and stuff like that. But this is also sharing ideas too with that Three of Cups, right? We're starting off this reading here with the Ace of Wands, and that, again, passionate new idea, creative new idea. The Three of Cups is coming together with a few people and maybe working together with some. So for some of you guys, you might be bouncing your ideas with other people, trying to, not necessarily like the Three of Pentacles, teamwork and collaborate and start something, but there's a sense of discussion here, right? For others of you, this is just getting together with friends and family, or maybe your focus is to take a break and enjoy a little bit. Okay, there is stuff going on in your mind, but there's also something here saying to get out, and maybe that's what it is too. Is when you start getting out and you start doing different things, having fun and just, doing whatever you want to do, sometimes these ideas become more clear. Again, we have confusion here, right? Um, so let's see how this goes. Whatever, however these messages come out, somebody definitely needs to hear it. Sometimes I feel like when I'm doing the messages, it doesn't resonate for a lot. But again, by hitting that like button does let me know too. So we'll see what is going on. Let's see the possibilities here. We have the Two of Wands coming in. And the Two of Wands is, of course, making a decision here. But lately, like the first collective reading I did, I picked up travel with that Two of Wands. So maybe there is a sense of moving around here. Maybe you want to try, get out a little bit, right? This could just be a road trip or something, right? So, but also it could be something here that you have to make a decision on that's coming in for you. Okay, there is a choice that needs to be made that involves something about your future, your foundation, something here, right? So it's like if you don't, there's an idea. If you're not doing anything with this idea, it's like you can stay stuck. But it feels like there's an energy of like, I want change, I want to move, I want something different here. I want to, this could just simply be too like the New Year's resolution, right? You're creating a plan for the future, or wanting to get something accomplished here in 2023. It could be simply that type of energy that's coming on here. So let's see the near future here for you. We do have the Nine of Cups. Piscean energy, Nine of Cups here. It's about blessings too, but you can see in the card there's a treasure chest, and all these cups are coming out here. So I feel like you're going to start seeing, or may have started to see a little bit more of the blessings around you. This could be a sense of you. Well, it feels like the collective energies realizing and having gratitude for what they have, but I kind of feel like you're going to start seeing more of that. Okay, maybe even just a sense of you seeing more support around you or something like that. There's something here about filling up your cups, and there's a sense of happiness here, okay? Or at least a moment of like realizing like, hey, it could have been worse, right? Because you're coming in, like I said, with that six of wands energy, but I just feel like there's been a lot of growth here for you, and there's a sense of moving on, saying I want to move on to another stage here. I want to grow and create something new. We have the Wheel of Fortune underneath here, right? Is also a 10. It seems like cycle has ended and a new cycle is beginning. All right, so let's see your power. Let's see your power here for the collective. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Very grounded type of energy here. It doesn't matter the gender. And I feel like it doesn't matter your sign either. It's just a sense that, a lot of you guys might be becoming more grounded and focused on your foundation, your home, right? Your family. And maybe even focused on that. All right. So let's see how this goes here. Let's look at your environment. We also have that Knight of Cups underneath there, so could be leading you towards a new connection. Kind of resembles the first reading I did. So maybe all this stuff, these travel and all that stuff, is leading towards something new. For some of you guys, not going to be for everyone. I know some people are just like, nope, I don't want a new connection. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that either. All right, so let's see the environment here. We have the Two of Cups. I mean, come on. It's there for you. You got the Two of Cups. It's there for you. All right. Now, the other thing, too, I can also see it as we're talking about ideas. We're talking about creative ideas here with the Three of Cups. This Two of Cups could lead to partnerships. It doesn't have to be romantic. But I mean, like, intuitively reading and looking at this spread here, it kind of feels a little romantic here. I'm not going to lie. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy here. We had the Wheel of Fortune earlier. A lot of endings and new beginnings that are happening here, right? The Ten of Cups. I mean, like, you're really, it's just, you're being, I don't know if it's like pushed or you're being guided. You're being guided here towards something and someone new. I mean, and I'll touch base on that with the new energies and whoever has been thinking about a past energy here, and we'll cover that because I feel like whoever's watching could be waiting for someone from the past too. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, you guys saw my video how I got into tarot. Hey, we're all in the same shoe in some way here, right? We're all in different timelines as well. So maybe for some of you guys, you are waiting for the past, but it feels like the universe is saying we got to move forward here. And there's something here that you're figuring out that moves you in a different direction, but I still feel new energy coming in for you. So I just feel like this is like double confirmation so far. But again, I got two more cards. Could have put my foot in my mouth on that one here. So we got the hopes and fears is the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, there's a mix of, we have the Three of Cups with the Three of Pentacles here. We have ideas being discussed here. We have things being figured out here. We have someone making a decision, moving forward here with new energies, possible partnerships here. Could be finding someone here that you work with or build something with that turns into a romantic connection. The Three of Pentacles is building something from the ground up here, right? But also, it is in your hopes and fears area here. So there's a sense of worry that something new may not work out for you. That's just a given, right? So anytime you start something new, anytime there is some sort of change here, that there is a little bit of worry that something may not work out. So that Three of Pentacles is like, I got to build everything from the ground up again. If this is a connection that you're dealing with, maybe you're getting to know somebody, and maybe there's a new passionate beginning with that Ace of Wands. There's still a sense of confusion here, okay? But it's moving you in this energy of saying, hey, trust it, like open up to this here, okay? And maybe that's why I've been picking up past energy, or maybe someone's thinking of the past, because it feels like the universe is saying the past is the past for a reason. We have someone new here, which you're going to really like here. We have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy again, and this is soulmate type of energy. In your first reading, your first collective reading, the Six of Cups was there, the Two of Cups was there, the Lover's card was there, and the Page of Cups was there. So a lot of new beginnings coming in for the collective, all right? So I'm not picking up so much past energy at all in this reading, but we're gonna get into it. Let's see the outcome here. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Chariot is moving forward. This is also a sense of victory too, right? We have the Six of Wands. It's a sense of you coming into this type of energy here, creating something new, having this sense of like accomplishment, feeling good about yourself, patting yourself on the back. And it's a big thing, right? Like sometimes we don't. I know I said this in a video before. Sometimes we don't take the time out to appreciate the crap we go through. You know what I mean? We go through so much every year, and if you look back at 2 years ago, 3 years ago, how much you've grown, and it's like take the time out to appreciate that. But at the same time, with the Chariot energy here, it's like I'm feeling good. I'm on that Chariot. I'm moving forward here, and I want to move fast. It's a very fast energy. So I kind of feel like, again, there's a mix of like some of you guys could be a new opportunity, but I feel like it's a connection here that you're going to be liking quite a bit. All right. We have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords was on your first reading. Different deck, by the way. All right. So there's a lot of clarity coming towards you, but there's a sense of, with the Chariot being over here and the Ace of Swords here, your direction forward is going to become very clear, okay? You can see that black crow on the top there, so maybe there's a sense or indication of a crow here. We have the Page of Wands underneath, but there's just a lot of movement forward with the new connection. Let's just see if we can find out more information about this new connection. I did cover it a little bit in the first reading, but let's see if there's something else. Let's see if now I'm being just curious. Sometimes being curious like this gets deeper and deeper, and then all of a sudden I'm sitting with you guys for about an hour reading. So I don't want to do that, but we're gonna do it. We have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, more Aquarius energy here. But we're talking about the blackbirds, right? The crows. I feel as though, because the Six of Swords is movement forward, right? Sometimes it's saying we're moving to calmer waters, but it is also an energy of someone coming in to help, someone coming in that you least expect it, okay? And you can see she's coming in from another situation. Doesn't matter male or female, I'm just saying what's in the card. But this person's coming from another situation. If you guys have followed me for a little bit, these energies that have been coming up here, I picked up, I think even like the Sagittarius's videos, this new energy that you're coming across, it could be a friendship in the beginning, but it's also that this person is coming from another connection. I even think the most recent Sag video is the Emperor and the Empress. It kind of felt the same type of energy. So not saying it's a Sagittarius type of reading. I feel like collectively this is what's coming on. It's like you may have dealt with the past situation. Feels like this other person's dealt with the past situation. And again, I feel like there's two paths that you guys are just finally coming together and meeting. That's what's going on here. But it still starts off as a discussion, a friendship, learning each other here, because aces are all new opportunities as well, and you have to invest your time and energy into creating a relationship, right? You can't just jump into a relationship. You have to get to know people. You have to talk. You have to build this sense of trust in everything, right? So there's something like that going on here, but it's also the Nine of Cups is happiness here. You're good with it. And you also have that Queen of Pentacles. This is a sense of you feel good and confident with yourself here. Okay, let's take a look at that Three of Pentacles, because that is your hopes and fears, and it feels like maybe you guys, this new connection comes in and you just don't trust it. And I picked that up on the other reading too. The Fool. So, it's just saying here to go with the flow with the Fool card. Okay, taking a leap of faith here is going to lead to something really nice. Ten of Cups, right? So it's trusting, having faith is the Fool card. You have an opportunity to start something new. Again, for some of you guys, it's a new idea. Maybe you're just wanting to invest into something here with the ideas and creating something for yourself. But I kind of feel like it's more about a connection too. So this reading is turning into something new. I mean, you do have a new energy that is either around you or coming towards you pretty quick here. I feel like maybe for some of you guys, this person already has their eyes on you, wanting to communicate, and vice versa too. But you guys do meet. It's like, the energy is perfect in a way here. Not to say that the relationship will be great. You have to put in work to that. I hope people understand when I say that. But when you meet somebody, it feels like you guys are both on the same page. But again, with that Three of Pentacles, you know, is a sense of taking a leap, a sense of having faith, like I said. So I feel like I'm repeating it, but also with that, oh shit, I thought it was the Page of Wands underneath here with the Ten of Pentacles right there. Shocked the crap out of me. So because I thought I saw the Page of see, I don't even have words anymore. I thought I saw the Page of Wands, and I was about to say to take it very lightly and have fun with this, but this is going Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups here. So it's a very strong soulmate energy that's coming in for you. So whoever this resonates with, and maybe again, maybe it's just for someone here that's been wanting a new connection. But I also feel like if you've been waiting on a past connection and waiting for someone from the past to come forward towards you, it's like the universe is saying here, we have a new opportunity here that you're going to really like. And sometimes it takes that moment of meeting someone new and getting to know them and saying, you know what, this is a better fit for me. And maybe that's the realization that you need to go into, or whoever needs to hear that part. Okay, so guys, I'm going to stop right there, and I'll be coming out, like I said, with the zodiac readings here later this week. And if this helps or resonates in any way, please do hit that like button. And like I said, the only thing I can see in this reading is just the fact of putting energy into something because it's something in the past didn't work out, and it's like, I got to do this over again. That's the negative part that I see in this reading here. Okay, but it's not that big of a deal. This also, I can also see the Chariot. You're moving into this energy, but it's also be cautious with that Chariot energy, because maybe with that Ace of Wands, there's a lot of attraction, right? So this could be something like jumping into something, but also don't get so much into that energy, because sometimes it could be a very immature, too fast. That you get into something too fast where it doesn't work out in a way. Maybe it's like you have to take some time here with that Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles here. Friendships, build that bond. That's kind of what's going on here, but it's leading to something very long term. So there's no sense of rushing, is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, but the decision's yours. All right, guys. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.